to be on the big stage after this game?
Yes and no. It's a great win for us coming off the loss Tuesday. So great confidence booster. We kind of came together more in this game than we did on Tuesday, and we're growing as a team. We're growing as an organization, kind of find our identity. We have principles that we try to play to, and we work on that every day. And we got a little bit better at those today, and there's still a lot to work on. So obviously the game's Sunday. We have 2 days to get better, 2 days for growth, and after a quick turnaround. So I'm excited for it.
Last 3 minutes, that game was really won on the defensive end. Talk about that.
You said it, when we, after every huddle, all we said was 1, 2, 3 defense. We bought into the brotherhood of playing to what we wanted to do. We knew it was going to be take stops and scores. And when it came down to those last 3 to 5 minutes, we did exactly what we were supposed to do. And we gave up a little bit, but we stayed together. We stayed composed, and our leaders really carried us, and we followed in their footsteps. And without them, that's a harder game for us.
When did Coach White tell you were going to start tonight?
He doesn't really say it verbally. It's kind of like you walk into the film room and names are on the board, and that's who's going out there. So, whether I'm starting or coming off the bench, my presence and my energy is going to stay the same. I have a job to do for this team, and everyone has an individual job. So I'm going to bring.
What was your first reaction when you found out you're starting?
I've been starting my whole life, not that big of a deal for me.
You seem more assertive tonight. Is just kind of getting comfortable with the college game, getting comfortable with these guys?
For sure, absolutely. Especially, listening to these older guys and counting them, Keontae giving me confidence, Andrew, KJ, Trey Mann and I have gotten extremely close. Just feeding off each other's energy and kind of creating the brotherhood that we preach every day. So I'm getting kind of comfortable and acclimated, trying to figure out where I'm going to make shots, miss shots. Just kind of mentally preparing for everything that can happen throughout the game, which is making me a better player.
You hit that first three, and it seemed like your confidence offensively just grew to a level we hadn't seen in the first couple of ball games.
Mm-hmm. Coach Mincy and Coach Darius talk to me every day about my confidence. There's a lot of things to my game that I really don't show a lot, just because that offensive confidence is not something that's kind of embroidered into my head. So those two guys talking to me, telling me to shoot, you can't have any more confidence than your coaches giving me the green light in a sort.
Offensively, you guys did much better in the second half. Was it just because of that comfort level and the slow confidence of seeing shots go in?
We have great scorers. Like Coach White says, our ceiling for our offense is tremendous. Shots are going to fall as the season goes on. I think we're one of the better offensive teams in college basketball right now. So once we're hitting shots and everyone's pacing the floors with our slashers, our cutters, and playmakers, like these two guys over here, our offense is going to flow. We're more focused on our defense, and our offense is going to come.